something like that. It's bro.
No. How much do you get if I get 1 million spins on radio?
Mm-hmm. I think that you could probably be like a multi-millionaire out there.
I think a million?
A million spins?
Oh,
What are you talking about, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here. But think
million?
about it, bro. I don't even know the numbers. I got like 20 billion streams. Like, I ain't really seen no big bag off of that. I did Big Sean bounce back. The record 9 times platinum right now is about to be diamond. I got 3 records that's about to go diamond this year. He cannot, as an artist with me and Ray J, about to be diamond this year. Mm-hmm. Big Sean bounce back, about to be diamond this year. A Boogie look back at it, about to be diamond this year. All them records ran radio, #1 records. That.
Some guys never change. So we gotta make them change. Their underwear.
Cannot, me and Ray J was #2 Hot 100 for weeks. You didn't catch that #1, but it was a crazy record. But when you think about it and put it all in perspective, the biggest records that pay me the most, when I speak about that, Big Sean bounced back. It was Licensed and Sync at the Super Bowl, had Super Bowl commercials and all that. I never forget, I was buying my first house, and like out of the blue, I just caught a bag from residuals from 500 grand, $500,000. You'll never get that type of from these records, bro. You gotta have big radio records, and your records gotta be in the system, licensed and sync. Which y'all see the ESPN, like think about like Lil Wayne getting paid every time that Skip Bayless and them show come on and he rapping it. You know what I'm saying? Like the money machine gonna ring you in his sleep. That's what we working for, bro.
What's the ingredients? No. What's the ingredients?
I don't know if we can say this on $1 million worth of game. Then they gonna give him too much game. It's a multi-million did his turnaround. You asked him like how you did his turnaround. It's $100 million worth of game.
What's the difference? What's the difference between? All right, this what I had a producer tell me this one time. And he was somebody. Mm-hmm. He told me this. He said, "Wallow, it's different type of songs." I said, "What type of songs is it?" He said, "Wallow, you got neighborhood songs." I said, "What is that?" He said, "That's a song that pop in the hood. Everybody telling you it's that because they love you." This that. He said, "Then you got city songs." He said, "You got multi-neighborhood songs where those start to catch. If that could become a city song,
what's up, Leon?
Become a regional
what's
song.
up, Jamie?
And if it become a regional song, maybe if it could grab 2 regions, you got that type of song. What's the difference between everybody calling this boy? What's the difference between?
Hold on, we gotta take this call.
Yeah, take it.
Tell her what up.
What's up, Sean?
Talk to my brothers real quick.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing this shit
brother?
right now.
Listen, man.
I don't know what you saying, brother.
Produce your next album, all right?
But good morning to everybody. If y'all on the East Coast,
As soon as I get up, go ahead.
if you anywhere else, good afternoon or good evening.
This is Throwback. This
Alejandro.
This is where we get all our money off for Apple products.
Learn to play an
Produce
instrument.
your joint, right?
I'm falling back today, man.
15%. I just want to, drop my tag on that joint. That's all.
You can give me a $500 cash app right here. I'm about to put it up, put my cash app right here.
Much love, my brother. Now the difference is, what I'm saying is, do you have a pick? Do you say I don't do certain music? I don't do.
Hell nah. I do everything.
So
My cash app is right there if anybody wants to send anything.
You still give me.
Bro, I just told
What's up, Stunt Car Driver 10 from the West Side? What you do?
See, look, this what it really is, bro. I got the information. We was just talking about this too. This was so crazy. I'm in all areas. I'm young enough to still work with New York, LA, and I'm old enough to tell you about LA Reid and all this stuff. So I really caught all the information from all the different eras, and I'm still.
I appreciate this subscribe, bro.
If I work with a Joey Badass,
Ryan Hart,
about to come
appreciate
out with
that, man.
$10 salute to them. That we did.
W's for Ryan Hart, y'all.
It's gonna sound different than if I work with
Ryan
a
Hart's
super
channel.
sultry R&B singer. Or
And W's for
all different levels.
Love
bro.
Lava.
And the real reason is that we students of it, bro. Like I feel like
If she send that money, y'all, I'm gonna definitely look out for a couple of y'all.
Get everybody on the camera, and everybody look at this camera right here. Tell them your name. Tell them who you is, where you work.
Man, AYB from Richmond, Virginia. You feel me? That's what
That's what I wrote.
Thank you, brother. I'm gonna definitely if you got your subscriptions public, I'm gonna be able to see that you subscribe, and I'm gonna subscribe back to you. But either way, I know you subscribe, and I think I seen you comment on something else, but I'll definitely sub up. I appreciate you, man.
So do you go to certain
Blessings to you and your family, man, and your friends.
Certain tools in the toolboxes, you be like, yo, he got this, he got that. Who got what?
He the Swiss Army knife. He got the most important job in the whole thing.
Anytime, man. I'm just over here watching this
the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? So
$1 million worth of game with the Hitmaker.
You know, it has to deal with everybody, different vibes or whatever. So I know he'll be
down below, y'all. Anybody that's joining that feel like they want to donate anything,
He is the guy that's just like,
that is my Cash App.
he like to be here and stick and vent.
He got the most patience.
Yeah. He one of them.
Anything that's given is much
Ron
appreciated.
An amazing songwriter and an artist. We got a record, Worst Way, that came out a few months ago, went viral. His project about to come out. It is the craziest pen too. I think but this is the crazy part.
What's
I
up?
don't like, I'm to be 100% honest with you. I don't know anyone.
Oh, somebody said no. I only put that up there because somebody else had offered to send me money. So thank you everybody that likes and comments and shares this live stream.
Now he's my full-time engineer. I had another engineer. Now he's fully in the seat as the engineer. I was introduced to Ron in a studio session. I didn't know him or whatever it was. The first song we did, I said, bro, you want time? You're my brother. We did one song. That was less than a year ago.
We appreciate the love and the hate, y'all.
Already, and got several top 10 hit records already that he is a writer of. Toy Ann, I met her through my publisher. First time she came here, we met, we hit it off, we did a bunch of songs, and she ain't left since, and that's what
Hey,
it is.
Cruz Jose, I'm a sub back, bro.
My business partner. But
Make sure that your subs is public, like your profile, like your subs,
I don't hang around up
and I can sub back to you easily. If not, I'm gonna be
unless I'm in the studio.
subbing up to everybody that subbed up from this live stream.
5-star restaurant, you know what I'm saying? You see how swag.
I appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah, man, what we talking about? The earrings almost broke. We talking about this 14. 14, They talking about motherfucking high school.
14 to get crazy.
You got two of them things outside the McLaren and the road.
We won't get into them.
Bros, I want to show the love back, but you know, much appreciated, much obliged, man.
Worth of game is sponsored by Roe, and I'm a Roe partner.
Hey, VR, I need money too, bro. My Cash App only up there because somebody said they was gonna gift me some money. I don't be on here asking for money, brother.
So you don't have to have them awkward in-person conversations.
That's why I'm on here streaming. I'm just trying to build a nice little channel for y'all.
It's going to have us talking to you different, looking at you different. Rose Sparks is a great thing. And the thing about Rose Sparks, it dissolves right under your tongue. One thing about dissolving
No
treatment,
problem,
it
Cruz.
hits the bloodstream like, I'm talking about like, as soon as you put it under your tongue, that Rose Spark, put it up under your tongue, and it be like, it hits your bloodstream, game time. Hey. You ready? I'm telling you, ready to play.
I don't know what you're talking about, how much I have, bro.
Rose Sparks work in 15 minutes on average.
But anyway, my uncle Janazza tomorrow, so
different strokes for different folks, but
anything that anybody give is much appreciated.
Rose stays in your system for 36 hours, so you go back
And
to back,
and
to
Allah,
back,
the
to
Lord,
back, to back, to
God
back.
will
I'm
bless you
100%
tenfold.
help provider to tell them your needs, tell them what you're going through to make you better.
That's
If you
law.
approve, treatment shipped directly to your door. Nobody knows what's going on but you. What are you waiting for? If prescribed new sexual health patients get 15% off Sparks recurring plans. Connect with a provider at ro.co/MDWOG to find out if prescription Ro Sparks is right for you. That's ro.co/MDWOG for $15 off your first order. So it was game time immediately.
Jump right out, y'all.
Let me show y'all.
Thank you, brother.
They must know y'all.
Cruz, you're a good dude, man.
Interview with me or something, bro. Yo, Spoiler, what up?
Did you listen to
I like it. I'm gonna be.
I listen to it. I'm gonna write a couple of verses for you. I got you. A lot of people don't know what your ghost. Sport, they don't know that sport.
Hey, still getting his waves right too. Look,
He got the double do. He got the Dewey on. He don't play.
But you got the double Dewey.
The double
He,
duty
got,
is
he
wild.
hold it down. You know what I mean? Listen. This is the first time in my life I ever saw a fad, right? This is the first time in my life I ever saw a fad without that shit on. This is the first time in my life I ever saw a fad without that shit on.
Nah, he took the sleeves off. Yo,
This is the
that
first
nigga took
time.
the sleeves off of Balenciaga team. Fuck it.
I'm on the way to the gym. I'm out down to the side.
See, oh, see, nigga. He can't take his day off. The nigga won't take his day off. This nigga, he got,
I gotta come correct every time.
even in the gym, the flying in the gym.
Yo, dog, you don't
I'm
even
watching,
know how to go to the gym.
Well, how do you send VR? A VR, you can
Nigga in the gym with a whole Givenchy
you
switch.
can send the money through Cash App. Just put that cash tag
Yeah,
in,
you never know.
and you can send it that way. This is what I'm watching though, mamas.
On the gym outfit.
Oh yeah, he did change the whole gym outfit culture. This nigga crazy. Hey, Jim, like, I'm done with it. Man, I'll give it you some other time, man. I'll catch you on the block, man.
$1 million worth of game with Hitmaker. Yeah, but VR, that's how you VR. You go on Cash App if you hold on. You go on Cash App if you have Cash App. You type in an amount that you want to send, whatever that you feel graceful sending. You know what I mean? Whatever you send is much appreciated. And you type in the number that you want to send and press pay at the bottom right hand corner, and then it's going to bring up a screen where it's going to ask you where you want to send it to, and then you type in that money sign and then those letters afterwards, exactly how they look, and then it'll bring up a picture of a little white boy, and he has a caption over top of him, and it says XYZ, but he got a tuxedo on with a red tie, and that's me. And you can send whatever you want. Everything's appreciated.
Beyonce? Not really. I think I worked with Beyonce indirectly, but like really be in the studio. Like, but going on some G, I kind of want to do like a full.
I don't even know what the IBROK, bro. Sorry.
Even though we got
means, but
like we got
thank you.
I'm probably getting like 5-6 joints about to come.
Thank you for apologizing for that. I don't know what that even means.
Let me ask you a question. You only can pick one person to do something with.
I'm not on here asking for money neither. I don't know what the algorithm is putting out there to people that's joining the live. The cash tag is only there because I don't know if these people that join the live can scroll up to the
I'm gonna go Luther, bro.
the comments or whatever, but it definitely was somebody in here that was trying to, well, it was a couple people in here trying to send me money.
You see Luther documentary?
No, I ain't see it. What platform is it?
Bro, I think HBO Max, I think it's one of that or whatever. But yeah, I went to the movies and seen it, bro. Like that is a legend, bro. Like he was different. His story
I don't know
is
what that
different,
mean, bro.
And I think that Luther.
I'm
got
new
one
to
of the
this
best
stuff,
vocals.
man.
Like,
I don't know.
Dead or alive, in my opinion.
Did you ever get in the game from Quincy Jones?
Yeah, man.
What was the game, Quincy game?
You remind my dad a lot, man. It was just like, he pretty much said, he was a little inebriated when he told me, but he pretty much like, yo, like, whatever I'm doing right now, whether what I'm drinking, if I'm smoking, this, that, and the third, I don't know if he's in his bag when he told me, he said, don't stop doing it. If you go to the studio every day, keep doing that. If you do this, he was basically telling me the repetitions, like, to keep getting my reps in, like, because a lot of people peak and valley. He was like, yo, when you didn't hear me or I wasn't working on the album, I was still active. I was playing music somewhere else. Or I was traveling the world doing this, like, and told me the whole type of story of it. Like, I didn't even know that he was locked in with Frank Sinatra.
Listen, man.
You know, so
Let me take this thing off for people who think that I'm asking for money. I'm not on here asking for money. It don't matter. I ain't about to even keep elaborating because I don't want this to be misunderstood. Everybody that joined this live stream, I am not asking for money.
What's the best game somebody gave you to this day?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm in this poll.
I was warming up. I come out of the penitentiary. Now, cuz, cuz got a call one time from somebody who's living out of. They called me.
Yeah, man, in that poll.
Man, they wanted
And if y'all want to see like
my messaging, I think, was unorthodox.
my
And I wasn't
personal
doing what
life.
everybody in the hood was doing. If you coming out of jail, if you live in the ghetto, this is why most black people, if black people could cut this one switch on, they're going to come up. If they could cut the button on, they're going to come up. Because in the black neighborhood, if you're not selling drugs,
That way you can
if you're not
y'all can
being
follow
tough,
my
if you're not in the game, if you don't get up every day trying to kill
that
somebody
way
else
you
who's
can
black,
follow my
or if you're not
Instagram.
cool, they think you're weird. Think about that. If you're not selling drugs, if you're not robbing, if you're not trying to kill somebody that's black, if you're not scamming, or if you're not cool, or if you're not just tough, you're a f***ing weirdo in the black community. So I said, oh, I'm retired, I'm done. I just came home from jail. I ain't doing no more. I got a new journey. I got messaging, but my messaging is a little different. So Bo called Gil. He don't even dig. I'm in the joint. Gil asked him on FaceTime. I'm sitting across the table from, oh man, what's up with your cousin, man? You're crazy, man. You went crazy in jail, man. I'm listening to it. I'm running down the street doing them videos. You just said I went crazy in jail because I'm out here. But you never said I was crazy when I was doing that in the streets. We never say nobody in the black community is crazy as though, but we give them the most criticism soon as they step out of, soon as somebody black step out of the
All right,
joint,
bro.
I'm not doing no crime. I'm not doing anything against black
Be
people.
safe,
I'm
man,
not
and have a
in my
productive
community. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not scared. Soon as
day,
we do anything outside of
lucrative,
that, we
you
are
know what I'm saying?
weird. I guess the weirdos is the
Make
ones.
sure you
the
get that
weirdos
money,
getting
take
all
care
money in the
of
world.
them
But
them babies,
he
man.
looked up, he said, cuz, he said, cuz, you killing me. Just keep going. Because they worried about you. Why so-called a real or third or cool or get a guy to fear get out worrying about? He said, keep killing them and keep showing them who you is. All the different levels of him. He said, yeah, you said you positive and all that, but they don't know you're crazy too. You throw dog, you like they didn't understand. He said, man, just give them all levels of you. When I say crazy, I ain't talking about like mentally, but like you don't give a swallow. You'll cuss a nigga out worse than I would. They need to see all that. He said, give them all to you. He said, everybody that wanted, they're gonna take it. There's 8 billion people out there who want it for you. They're gonna be there. Everybody didn't buy a Michael Jackson album on the planet. Everybody that Jay-Z didn't sell 8 billion records. Everybody not gonna with you, but the people that's gonna with you, they gonna with you. And that's what some of the greatest advice I ever got. These people.
I resonate with that.
These people, man. Straight up.
I think the best advice I got, it was a pivotal moment. See, like, when I was, like, I waited my whole life, like I said, I had 9 lives. I was an iceberg at first, and I was signed to DMX. And, like, I lost that deal. Like, my parents sent me to, like, some, like, boot camp. Like, they got, like,
They
some,
sent you to jail.
yeah, they sent me to some crib to where, like, they paid my whole advance. It was, like, $5,000 a month. And I stayed there for a year or whatever, but it was pretty much like
The chat on, y'all.
I couldn't watch TV.
Ain't nobody even saying nothing.
No internet. Internet wasn't even out yet. No TV, no newspaper, no nothing. They cut you off from the whole entire world. They kidnapped me in like in the mall of Evergreen Plaza in a parking lot with my mom there or whatever. 2 Samoan dudes came, kidnapped me, put the cuffs on me, took me to the. I get on the flight. I wind up in Spokane, Washington, like way northwest or whatever. And they cut me off from the world. I was up there. I was acting crazy.
I don't know, VR.
I went to
I don't know
High
what,
Impact, that's
like,
in Jamaica.
I don't even know what you're trying to do. You said you needed money, so, and then you asked me how do you send money. So I'm confused a little bit, bro.
You got rug burns all over you. They restrained you from me a lot.
Bro, I went there, came back, so that's how I lost my deal. And then when I got to be Young Berg, like I was super gassed, bro, because like I went through so much, and like a lot of people didn't know, like my career was like a rebirth again the second time. And like, man, I had my deal, and I had and I had #1 records, bro. And I was around some of the wrong people, and it happened in Detroit, and ended up doing some crazy to me that kind of scarred and tainted my whole career. And at that point, I was signing Epic Records. I had my own deal. I had 3 #1s in a row. And then my dog Charlie Walker, he was the CEO. He was the top dog at the company. He called me to the And he kept it real with me. It was like, man, I'm about to get fired, bro. He like, I don't think that you gonna still have a record deal after I get fired. I'm like, wait, what the? He like, but I ain't worried about you, cause you know melody. And I was like, what? And I'm a rapper at the time, and he like, you wrote them hooks on them songs with Trey Songz singing that such and such a singing.
Where
You
was
wrote the
Melody from?
song.
Chicago or
Nah, it's the melody.
I know, nigga, I'm fucking with
brother.
you. Melody, you know
I
Melody was
know what he meant by that though, when he said that to me. Cause like I'm a young, like at that time, bro, when I was young bird, I was like 18 years old, bro. So I ain't know what the was going on. I'm thinking like, I know melody.
Bro.
So you mean
All right,
I
look.
got a record deal no more, and I'm going through the most.
All you gotta do,
situation.
if you trying to send money,
You tripping, man.
is go
And somehow,
to Cash
some
App.
way,
Open your
I
Cash
knew
App.
melody. And we here right now, bro.
When you open the Cash App up,
You can
type in a number. It's gonna be numbers on the joint. It's gonna be 9 or 10 numbers, like whatever. Yeah, 1 through 0. So you'll be able to type in the amount.
If you're someone that suffers from having
And I'm gonna
sensitive
put it up
teeth,
one more time, bro.
Let's talk about Sensodyne Clinical White. It's going to lift the stains.
Type in the amount,
in 2 shades
and then
whiter.
it's gonna say
Also, it's going to give you
it's gonna say
sensitivity
send
protection, and it's safe for
at
your
the
health.
bottom
And that is why I
or
recommend
whatever,
it.
and then you send, and then or whatever, pay, send, whatever. It's gonna say pay. Yeah, it's gonna say pay, and then it's gonna go to another screen where you gotta put. Here, I'm about to send you the name again. This is the cash tag. This is the name that you can send it to, brother.
New toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
So here in Germantown, there's a lot of historical and a lot of art history. So I personally like to check out the Ubuntu Art Gallery, Johnson House.
I just sent you the not sent it to you, but it's right there, bro. It's right on the screen. That's my cash tag.
It was the biggest thing that he ever told me. Like, I know melody.
If anybody can see that cash tag for Cash App, that's the name. Post it in the comments. 'Cause I don't know, like, if you can't see it or something, but that's how you get it. That's how you do it, bro. Any that's given is much appreciated.
How did you get out?
Don't need it for me.
And God definitely gonna bless
How did you
you
get out of the user?
10 times, 100 times for it.
Don't need it for me. Is out.
I'm legend in these streets. I don't even know. Like, I'm sitting somewhere high in the
I had the big house, all the cars. Live with me. Don't forget the for me.
Let me
When
ask
you
you
thought
this
you
though.
was more you after that.
Yeah.
This is what I want to know. What would you say, and this is important, the greatest artist in the history of human existence had writers. But in the rap culture, a lot of dudes is too cool to let somebody write for them. What message would you get to the artists that, because it seems like a lot of dudes get left behind because they don't want to get writers. And everything they did.
Hey, yo, I appreciate that.
So nobody care no more. So what message would you? No,
That was
straight
very
up.
nice of you,
max
man.
out.
I really appreciate
You can
that.
max it out, cuz.
Yeah, nah,
Because y'all, you can have people be putting out albums with that have writer's block. It don't make no sense. You're like, hey, bro, you could have kept this.
Yeah.
I'm just being straight up.
Right.
Because can't nobody that we know
I see
say
you just sent me
there's
WVR, y'all.
They can't pick up 10 albums in the last 24
For the one gifted.
The OGs and some of that though too.
WVR, I don't know how y'all want me to throw it up, but WVR, y'all.
That's like some old.
Appreciate that, man. Real rap.
That's what the old niggas feel like. Y'all are beat
That's
like
real rap.
yo, so
Damn.
you try to
It's
battle
like a
you right
milestone
now, like,
for me, bro.
And didn't write his raps. That would be, and you wrote yours yourself. That would be a slight.
You don't
would be
even
like
know.
that handicap a little bit.
But
Like,
850, that's different.
But
You know what I'm saying? That's different. No, hold up, cuz.
I
That's
really,
different.
really,
Hold up.
really, really highly appreciate that,
That's a
bro.
little different though. In
Damn,
the
that's
battle
crazy.
rap
I ain't,
season,
cause I'm not on here to
when
gain, like,
you in the field of,
you know, like
I'm a rapper or I'm a singer,
I'm just on here.
or
I'm just trying to,
country
you
artist,
know,
or whatever you are. And I'm in the
live
field
stream my
of
life, man.
money.
right.
I'm
Anybody
not-
that start
I'm
to
not
clip
in
it
the
up
field
too,
driven by ego. I gotta write my
of course
own.
they'll get
I got-
compensated for doing
Okay,
so.
it was put out there, right, that some dude, I forget his name, assisted Drake, with some right, right? It was thrown out there, right? That man ain't getting no sucks off of that, man. The just didn't give up. They're like, we don't give up. Who wrote that? Drake's upstage singing it.
Right.
The just said, we're sucking Drake. We don't give up. Who was in the studio with him?
Yo.
That's what the just said, right? So at the end of the day, when you in the making hit records, and okay, let's be honest, you can write.
We're gonna do like an hour today, y'all. I ain't gonna burn y'all out, man.
And gonna be stuck, and you can say,
I ain't even, you know.
Coach, it's it.
I know y'all want to give some of y'all time to the more popular streamers, and that's they earned that. You feel me? I respect that. I actually be watching them, so
So
That's the beef right there, though. That's what y'all
No, but this is what I'm saying. It's
I'm
not
just
the
here
beef,
trying
and
to
this is why I'm gonna say that.
It is, but no,
I'ma say this,
listen,
though.
it's a beef between
gain a little,
songwriters and the artists right now.
a little
But
community,
I'm
a
gonna tell you
little
why it should
family,
be. Because
you know.
all of a sudden you listen to OGs. When y'all start listening to OGs in this time, you don't give a about
Just a community of
Listen,
solid
at the end of the day, we
people
live in a
that's
culture where
gonna
it's
always,
whether it's the NBA, whether it's a
know.
rap game, y'all getting money out of here. I don't want to hear that. That's back in the
That's
day.
gonna always,
so now y'all want to take, y'all want to take, y'all got selective, rules.
be there to support, because I'm gonna support too.
At the end of the day, nobody want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. We're losing some of our greatest rappers because they don't want to get writers, and they expired. Their memory, everything that they done is expired. They don't know how to tap into another place. The whole purpose of a writer, they help you tap
My
into another
bad, y'all.
place.
I'm
and let me just say this, right? A lot of
fixing this, so that way anybody that ever joins again,
writers,
Exactly.
that way anybody that ever joins again won't be
Collaboration.
they need
that way
collaboration.
anybody that ever joins again won't have to ask me how to send me money.
Nothing is like when a rapper coming.
But I really appreciate the money though, y'all. So far I got $501. So W for Love Lava, and
That's all I need.
W's the VR, y'all.
That's the A&R though.
That's assistance. You was coming in.
W the 500 gifted,
You could have been angry. You could have been ready to
Love
come
Lava, and W the 1 gifted from VR.
But that said,
But then
Appreciate
he
that,
came
man.
in here and put you in a whole different mood. Hold on. See,
But I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So y'all about to be watching the $1 million worth of game for like a couple, like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Nah, that ain't the A&R either, Wallah.
what is that?
That's a produce.
Yeah, I used to produce you then.
Yeah.
Listen, when we was going to Nut Crib back in '95,
No,
right?
you probably didn't know. Nut was the producer.
No, I was doing the samples. I was telling you the sample. Because you talking about, I was like, yo, sample this, sample that. I was telling the samples for the hooks. It don't matter. You come in there, you was like, yo, this is it. And you start rapping and get in that booth and rap.
The real thing is that the that don't want to collaborate and work with, they just ain't understood that they a business. They ain't really step back and say, well, I'm at this level now, I'm a business. At certain points, you are artist, we're starving artists, and you get into it, and then you turn into another artist, you think you popping a little bit, but like, Nicki Minaj is a business, bro. Rihanna is a business. $1 million worth of game is a business.
I'm taxes.
Gil and Wallow, y'all involved into it, but now it's the business.
Yes.
So you always gonna not only have to depend on one person or yourself when you running a business, you're gonna need a strong team to do
I'm
that.
saying if many people on planet Earth consider Jay-Z the greatest rapper ever, at least most people on planet Earth is gonna put them in his top 5, right? We have footage of Jay-Z with Kanye West, and Kanye West is saying, and this right here is when you're gonna say this. A son gonna get my money right, and a son gonna have it in my life, and Jay in there like this. If Jay-Z could get some assistance, who is your Randy?
I'm gonna put hit on the spot that.
I just want to say, think about all. If Jay-Z could go in there and collab with a motherfucker give Jay-Z an idea and he like, okay, you gave me a bridge, that's hot. I'm using that. Okay. Now let me spit my. If he can use
My bad, John. I'm back.
if he is worth a billion, another billion.
He said you got cash. I understand,
He
broski.
might be 2 or 3 and about, I don't know what he's talking about. But he worth a lot.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. That's the most money that I made ever doing nothing, like just being me. So I appreciate that to the fullest. Like I feel like I just like paid. Matter of fact, I feel like somebody gave me a scratch off and I won $500 off that joint. You know what I'm saying? Or matter of fact, I bought $1 scratch off and won $500. But I can't say that because
No, but see, this is the thing I want to know.
spend the money to get this money.
I just need to know.
But y'all know what I mean.
Who do y'all got? Who do y'all got right now? Who do each one of y'all got a song for, a hit for right now that you never worked for, work with? Who do you got a hit for right now?
Because they might call you after they see this.
But some people it's too powerful to say, or their team might, you know, who do you got? You can name many artists you want. Who do you got a hit for right now?
Always know that the personality speaks for itself.
I'm just saying, give me some names. Don't try to get out of it. That was a good one. Everybody, say a name. Say some names. Who you got a hit for right now? Okay.
Justin Bieber.
Okay. Who else?
Man, I don't know. I think I don't know. I just wanted some K-pop that we ain't got our hands on right now. You know what I'm saying? So probably K-pop, Justin Bieber, country music. You know what I'm saying? Like the Morgan Wallen's, and they don't let people into them rooms or whatever because they got their own little Illuminati over there.
No,
you know what I'm
Nashville,
saying?
get a studio down Nashville.
No, for sure. But like, I ain't gonna lie. For as far as the music go that we like and we listen to, we got this in a headlock, and look at that. Like I'm thinking about that's like totally out of range is probably somebody that ain't doing it. Cause I care about it. Him, her. I mean, she next though. She gonna.
Why is she? What do New York LA got to mix her next? For all this that he didn't, he wasn't. For all this that he didn't, he wasn't. It came in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, VR. I appreciate you, man.
She always grew up.
Like I said, everything's much appreciated, bro. You know, every dollar helps.
Bedroom like this, you and this motherfucker.
Lysol knows little hands deserve big protection. That's why we're continuing to donate science kits to schools in need and helping protect classrooms by killing 99.9% of germs, keeping kids hands-on and here.
I really just got money
More
from
dependability awards for trust than any other brand. And Chevrolet. New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet in a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Damn, this shit means something different, man.
Police squad.
I think someone murdered my brother. Welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller just lobbed a message way over Jones's head using some tech.
And 11, what the he made through the back door and all that stuff. But that's what she was into. But she always, you know, one thing about her, she always, whatever she into, she worked hard at. You know what I mean? So school, she always straight A's. She was in the what's that class where it was you're extra smart, so they separate you from the dumb. It's like, no, you got a little bit. She went to college her senior year of high school. They pushed her through to college. You know what I mean? So
I just think she got a work ethic like her dad. She's a monster. You already know. I don't have to tell you. He lived in the studio. You remember he lived in the studio back in Philly. She lived in it. What's her birthday? Like, no, we gonna do. No, I'm be in the studio. It's your birthday now. Like, you know, you can chill. No, let's bring some food in the studio. She just was grinding.
Damn, I
It was
appreciate
just
that,
like she
VR.
was just grinding, and it was like
I ain't never
you
even
see
look at
her
it
when
that
she
way, to
coming
be
through just
honest.
the
Like,
energy. You see her energy when she.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
She know
I'm
how
gonna
to
be all the way
you know what I mean?
100%
It's the
with y'all.
energy from it, you know
Like,
what
I
mean?
never
It's
was
just-
looking
What's most impressive
to get
about
money
me
from the people
is
watching me,
working artists.
in particular, like out of y'all
When
bank account or out of y'all
they
pocket.
constantly on
I just
TV
wanted y'all money from
about
y'all
going to the
eyes.
studio.
Like, y'all
Yeah,
views get us paid.
That's
You know what I'm
what we
saying?
like.
So for people
Yeah,
to
that'd be the
go out their
hardest
way
part.
and send
Get them up.
money
They go
on
to the
top of
studio.
them viewing you and
Especially
giving you
when
their
they
watch
fresh
time,
off tour. Hey, you
that
she just did
is
a
like
tour, she
a
fresh
priceless
off
thing. You know
tour,
what I
she
mean?
right
Like,
back
it don't matter
in the
how much it
studio,
is,
like,
especially for somebody like me. I don't have 1,000 streamers. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. My
It's
bad.
the
I
maturity
don't
that
have
y'all have, whereas though a
a
lot of
fan
people,
base like
when they get,
Casanet or
regular
uh,
relationship, friendship, whatever, everybody walk away with
Neon or
We live in a time
Aiden
where
Ross
nobody can
or
be checked.
anybody of that
I
nature.
done
You know what I
seen her
mean?
deal with her dad, and
Dennis's,
this dude is a
DDG's.
professional dickhead.
I don't have none of those. You know what I mean?
But she
But
tell me,
I would
be
be
like,
definitely honored to meet any of those guys
no,
though.
they'll
Like
tell you.
that is one
And
of my
she
little.
battling,
I wouldn't even
but
say
she
little
walk away
because
more
they're not
understanding.
little.
I'll be like, "Dad, you was right."
That's not
She
how.
don't hold this, like,
I'm a little older,
everybody
y'all.
out here in this
So,
world,
but
you can't critique nobody. You can't say nothing.
I
You can't get nobody
would love
advice.
to meet
Everybody
those
walk-
guys because
Everybody walk away like
it
this.
seemed like everybody they even
hate
just meet,
anybody that's like we live in a
Bro,
super
they life
the
changed.
chains out,
You know what I
'cause I seen
mean?
you just got the new drip.
Oh no, this not these old.
And I ain't even asking for no handouts. Like, I'm gonna do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely willing to join the gangs. You know what I mean? Streamer gangs.
They somewhere in the icebox, chilling right now. You know what I mean? They somewhere eating some sodas and beverages up somewhere. Oh,
I know they gonna do like a streamer university too or something.
What I'm saying
And
is,
I'm gonna try to be a part of
Say
that.
that it's somewhere in the icebox somewhere. But anyway, like, what I'm saying.
Because you gotta think they gotta have a older person. I mean, it just fits. It just fits the narrative. That way they can tap into the older people's side too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, how, like it's always that one or two or three people that get a little up there in age, but they still want to go back to school and get some degrees and things like that. So that'll be a good twist for them. You know what I mean? They're a little bit more mature, and they still haven't experienced that campus life. But if they was on the campus, you know what I'm saying? They might be able to make up for times where they didn't get to do that type of shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm only going to tell you something that's going to benefit you. I never get in the process of making music. I'm never in the studio when she makes music because this might be like my third time ever being in the studio and like hearing the music in the studio. Because I don't want to be influenced by your friends. I don't want to be influenced by the jump around studio. No. I want to hear it when it's done. Send it to me. I want to ride around in my motherfucking car.
But he is critical in that point because me and him play different positions in $1 million worth of game entertainment. His joint is Gil got a studio ear, I got a fan ear. He also got a fan ear. So I don't deal with Nile on the music. I deal with her on the logo gotta be this. I'm ready to go give me these people in New York, like they get these meetings lined up. Yeah, but people,
What y'all got going on though, y'all?
So that's what makes it so good about us.
I need to know what y'all got
makes
going
it so
on.
good. Why $1 million worth of game is so effective. He do what he do. And he know.
Y'all don't got no topics y'all want to talk about?
You know what I mean? And when I come back, yeah, listen. I might be somewhere. He'd be like, "Where you at, cuz? I'm in Arizona. I'm having a meeting." And listen, I call you when it's time. When we start talking to Lee, when they tell me to bring legal in, all right, come on, give us time. Come on, we got to go to this meeting.
That's fine.
But that's how you. I think people don't understand that different people got to bring different. Everybody in here bringing some. Everybody in here is bringing something. If you don't bring value to value, devalue value. The value is not being devalued in here because everybody brings something.
Right.
I mean, even the person who y'all hitting up, whether it's illegal or the assistants, they handle all the split sheets, that person is valuable.
Right.
Whoever that person is catching all the emails,
And working with this, yeah, I can say this. Working with this right here has been one of the easiest processes.
Yeah, I'm in the wildlife, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit.
We need
I
to
be out in
switch.
the, I be out
Blam.
and,
Yeah,
and
yo.
doing like
Yo,
nature
we need-
walks
blam.
and shit like
Okay,
that.
Yeah, we blam. Like, yo, when you gonna send her back out? Blam.
You're right,
Like,
VR.
It's just.
And it's crazy because usually I be having like a couple more people that usually watch me daily. I'm sensing they'll be here soon.
What has been the best part about?
But either way, I'm happy for you to be here. I appreciate you even being here with me.
Vibe. I feel like I'm
That's real rap.
comfortable. Like it's easy to like learn from him. Like I love learning from all the people we work with and seeing how they write and they process. And yeah, it's fun in the studio. Like I'm excited.
You starting
to
this
get in
out
the
the
studio
mud,
with him.
you feel me?
If I'm not excited and I'm not having fun and the energy not good, like the song not gonna be good.
Right.
And I'm here to live in his songs.
Right.
That's what we doing.
That's what's up, man. I just want to commend you, bro, because every time she worked with you, she be ecstatic. Bro, she come home, she be like, and she usually just be like, Dad, I want to send you some records. You know what I mean? When she come back with you, she be like, her chest be out. Like, yeah, like
Popping.
You heard the bit making records. This is how she walk in my bedroom. You heard the bit making records.
Hey yo,
Like, yeah, I heard them joints banging.
yo, it's popping.
She might say, I've been in the attic, turn on the light.
You know what it is? Now I got this joint, and I like, you don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. Now I got this joint like, I'm more popping than you, Dad. I'm hotter than you. That's what she got. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Easy. He was nowhere where you love him. Kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Yeah. I love it.
Don't you know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that advice, bro. I'm gonna start doing that. Just walking through random places that I be going to because I do that a lot actually. I'm gonna just start live streaming and
you just sitting around tearing the
I'm gonna
refrigerator
probably
off the
get
door.
somebody to
I'm
clip
talking about you tearing
everything.
the door off the refrigerator. You're just going crazy, eating all day. They come home from work. You just sitting around. That's why you got to get with Ebony Tillery. She's going to give you the game. The Nursepreneur Academy. She's giving you a free ebook and a master class. What you need to do is go to thenursepreneuracademy.com. That's where you need to go at right now.
And I need somebody that you know how to make
She's going to teach you
thumbnails.
everything that the Nursepreneur Academy got going on. Tell us what you got going on, Ebony, and tell us how the audience can benefit from all this information and all this game that you bring in $1 million worth of game business spotlight.
So I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been in the game for 19 years. I started from the bottom, CNA, RN, to now a nurse practitioner. I own a virtual weight loss clinic, and then I do independent contracting with other virtual contracts.
You know what's crazy? For so long, I think we all was lost and we thought anybody that had scrubs on was a nurse. I didn't know the difference. I'm like, damn, every time I see them, I'm like, damn, everybody nurses. And people are like, no, that's not a nurse, that's a this, that. All these initials, I got lost. I just thought immediately when you had scrubs on, you was a
I
nurse.
got you, VR.
Now,
I'm definitely gonna start
what
doing
you got
that.
going on at, the academy? What's really going on?
And I be going fishing too sometimes too. You know what I mean?
Overworked, you're tired of requesting.
I do a lot of like wildlife stuff. Actually, that's crazy.
So I work from home. I do independent contracting for bigger companies, and then I have my own virtual.
But then I also like ride
So
like
yes, I prescribe
dirt bikes and motorcycles. I could incorporate all of those things.
So let me ask you a question. How big
Like
is
getting
it?
on the ATV and riding through
What do you mean, Greg?
like the forest and find like a random pond and go fishing in it
or any type of GOP.
and record on a GoPro to ride there through the forest and all that stuff.
Me, on my website, and now I'm teaching other nurse practitioners.
It's probably gonna be
how to
more
do that.
so
How to make $1 million
clipped
from
up
the-
because I'll be live streaming, but it won't be
a person to come to
the
you,
way it'll
I'm
be
trying to get
from the
this or
video.
whatever,
'Cause I'm
you
gonna have
got
to
other
definitely
weight
do a
loss
video edit with the
products,
GoPro.
Yep.
It's more than just that, huh? What's the other stuff that
I teach them how to grow, how to start, grow, and scale their own virtual practice and weight loss.
and it's specific weight loss. You know what's crazy? It was this one place, right? I just want to tell you, because you talking about weight loss. And I didn't know people was going there. I went to this colonic spot. You know, they do that. And people was going there to get weight, to lose weight. They just keep coming there all the time. Is that like, what do you think about that?
It just cleans out your gut, but it's not gonna allow
You know what's crazy, bro?
exceptional amount of weight.
All right.
This is just
So what
me
do that
being
for
me
stop
on
you?
the,
When you say it was empty and other things, We'll do his
I understand that. I be having, if you look at my channel and you go through my stuff, this is the first time that I've actually just been laying down. But I missed a day yesterday and I didn't stream at all. So I was like, damn, let me go ahead and stream now. And you're a guy, so I wouldn't expect you to like want to see me shirtless. And I mean, if you follow my Instagram, I had posted that already. You'll see that I already have like a lot of female, followers and stuff like that. I haven't really been promoting it that much on my Instagram either. Like I'm trying to really organically just gain through the YouTube algorithm really. Like here and there, I may throw stuff up in my Instagram stories, but other than that, you know, I don't. I'm going through like a. Oh, okay. I'm going through like a little phase right now where I'm just going to get the organic me, you know. Not even just right now. I always been like that, but like I just want to.
They just need to know how to stop.
Definitely give the world myself first before I start going into like doing other content and stuff like that.
Zepbound. They're all weekly injections.
So they'll see exactly where I came from.
All right, so what's the difference between all of them?
So the Zepbound and the Mounjaro work on 2 hormone aspects, whereas the Ozempic works on 1. So that's why people lose more weight on Mounjaro than the Ozempic.
Welcome to a new school year, parents. The list has a back.
Under the Saturday night lights at Richmond, dreams of the playoffs live or die in prime time. 3 nights, 3 races. You better not miss it.
I don't know what you mean. What is the other you like the other content I like?
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs. With
I don't know
Lysol
what
Brand
you're
New
saying,
Day
bro.
Lavender,
My bad.
it'll leave a scent you'll love.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the
Somebody's not gonna block the shit out of it right there. Yeah.
You are very impressive, man. Like you like the man of many trades, though. You fast as niggas. You out there shoot a lethal shooter. you running in the parking lots like. You impressive. Check to the show.
My
It's the most
fans
interesting
pay
man
me
you
to
just
see the
standing on it.
pictures.
That's why it's impressive, man. It's honorable because you stand on it. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas say you can't beat me 101 and then don't do it, but you stand on it. You impressive, Chad. You like a real athlete. You like one of the little niggas in the hood though that they jumping off the mattresses, they on the monkey bars, they like everywhere. They go
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm
baseball, they play football, soccer,
Every sport.
they playing rock ball, like it's you was that.
Nigga come around with a tennis racket, you like, where the fuck you get that?
Every sport. Every sport.
I wasn't allowed in my childhood. I wasn't allowed to experience any athletic moments. So I had 6 or 7 coaches come to our house, and my parents wouldn't allow anything. So I learned from reading so many books that the preservation of your inner child is responsible for
for sure.
dictating how long you
Or
live.
just being around other people. But
Because
yeah,
there's
if you go
certain
through my
things
channel, bro,
that your child
you'll see I be
like
outside.
would like.
I haven't done no outdoor stuff yet. I will actually
Still maintaining
maybe
that
tomorrow.
and being able to
Matter of fact,
foster that
absolutely
as you
tomorrow.
increase
Tomorrow
in
I'm going
years
to stream
is just
like
super
outdoors, like
helpful.
in the
You
wild
understand
or
that the more
like the
books you
forest,
read, that,
and, like
that's
like
the preservation of
like
life.
our
Who gives a fuck if
our park,
what age you
like our
are,
biggest
if
park.
you-
It's called FDR
that's
Park.
why health is
Franklin D.
wealth.
Roosevelt
It's
Park.
the ability
Look it up.
for you to
FDR
smile
Park
and
in
go out in
Pennsylvania.
the sun and enjoy the things that are free. You gotta have enough money to do the free stuff. You see? And so all of that is tied to your childlike self. The things that matter to you
then you have to constantly feed that and give that the freedom to try something and not do well at it, and then figure out, why didn't I do well at that? Well, I could quit, but I could also try to get better. How could I possibly get better? What would make this a better situation? And so carrying that with you in each of your endeavors.
I got you, VR.
That's what I'm trying to show to the people that I represent.
And that's honorable, brother. Like, honestly, that's respectful. Let's keep it on that note, though. Let's keep it in that tone. Like, we have something here that we call like the 7 p.m. moment.
Definitely
as a
got
player,
you.
7 p.m. usually the time it was for me to lock in, getting ready for a game, getting ready for a moment, right before the ball go up. So we use 7 p.m. moment on this show as a way for our guests to kind of just take us back to a very specific time, or a crossroads moment in your life, in your career that really made
No,
you
that's
think
facts,
that, you know,
VR.
it was
I'm
very
definitely
game-changing.
going to be outside
What was that
tomorrow
7 p.m. moment?
after my uncle
Part of
Janazah.
what
It's like basically a
makes me
Muslim
such an
funeral.
optimistic
So after that,
person, and
I'll
part of what
definitely
fuels the
be outside
fact
trying to get some peace, some tranquility.
I appear unbreakable is I attempt to make every moment a 7 p.m. moment, and to imagine that it might not ever go past whatever this thing is. So it doesn't matter if it's movie or TV or stand-up or an interview or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Each of these might be the last time I get a chance to do this particular thing, and I'm trying to capture that moment, a mental picture and a mental movie of this. Only because my initial list of things that I wanted to do in my life.
Hold on,
I
bro.
had
I'll be
probably
right back. I
done that
got to
whole
run
list
to the
my first couple
bathroom.
years in Hollywood, and then I had another list, and then I crossed everything off that. So I'm on my 3rd or 4th list. With this,
I'll let you
it's important to keep
watch this Cat Williams
your
shit.
dreams current with your life.
Like James said, like, you're an interesting dude, man. You do a lot of different things. What are some of those things on that list that you're talking about? Like, that you've done and that you've yet to do?
So even with purchasing the military base for the movie studio and the $60 million that we have going to work out there at Fort McClellan in Anniston, Alabama, this is a guy doing a movie studio who's in the movie business, you see? So I'm not just complaining about situations, because you can't just do that. You got to be able to give income and jobs and support. You got to be able to, if you're really in the league like that. And so it was important for me to get a place where we can just do great movies, and there is no casting couch and no demonic rituals you gotta follow, and you don't have to bring baby oil and nothing that might
Try to be like
compromise you,
Ashton
and
Hall.
there's nobody
I don't think
judging
he
you.
do
It's just a
like
place that makes
nature
really
shit. He
great
just do
movies,
like
and you can come
exercise.
there and do
But I
that.
get you
And
though.
so
I
for
kind
me,
of
movie
understand what
works,
you're saying though, VR.
is
I ain't
that.
gonna lie.
And so the fact that it is so beautiful and important is important to me. By the same token, when I was growing up, I was a speed reader, and then in our class, we were able to take speed reading, and I was top of the class. So I understand that when I tell people like I done read thousands of books, they're like, sure you have. But they don't think you owned thousands of books. Like, I owned thousands of books. Like, I'm not having a conversation because you know, because all of these things are important. Like, because of the quality of the things I was reading, like, I'm getting something from each of these. Like I'm learning something from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a whole experience. I'm seeing how people operate under duress. Like, I'm reading Winston Churchill's biography. I don't know who he is, but I'm finna explore his life. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's why I try to have all 7 p.m.
Okay, bro.
moments
I
as
appreciate
much
the
as
sub.
possible, because we know
If I can
we
actually
know how lucky we
see
are
it, I'm
that we
still
woke
gonna
up every morning, thanks to God.
sub
But
back,
a
bro.
lot of
I'm
times
not
we get
like that.
so
I'm not one
busy,
of them
we
type
don't act
people.
like that, right? But the way
But if
he
you don't want me
blessed
to,
me
like if you
my
telling me
entire
not to,
life and kept me, you
I'm
follow what
gonna
I'm saying?
respect
I've
your
been
wishes.
arrested
But
30
I will sub back though.
5 times, you know what I mean? I'm out here talking to you, you know what I mean? I got 19 assault and batteries, you know what I'm saying? This is a Daniel in the Lion's Den type
You one of the
story.
first
He's
people
been
that
able
sent
to
me
take
money,
me
bro. I
through,
gotta
right?
sub
And
back
I've
to you,
just had to
bro.
be faithful, you know? I
It's
make
called
sure
being
that I'm
loyal.
as impeccable as I can be. And when you make mistakes, be accountable, you know? I don't know if that makes sense.
Speaking about that, makes perfect sense. Yeah. I'm sitting here like going to church. I'm like, all right, that's a fact.
God is
Stay
important.
mellow. Yeah,
Stay mellow.
Stay mellow. Pretty. And speaking of Komet,
You're looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a great company, so basically I got a job.
Sounds promising.
Indeed helps you match based on what you know, not who you know.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't even know if he exists, to be honest.
Welcome to a new school year, parents.
The list has a back?
Good thing you can order it all in one tap, Dave. And don't forget about the stuff not on the list. Walmart's got it all.
Who knew?
I knew. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me.
At Sierra, Jack discovered great pickleball gear at incredible prices.
That's yours.
Which led to another discovery. His dad does care.
Got it.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your chance to give back and your safety check.
you said that it's a place where people could go and just kind of create, right? Which is real rare. You know what I'm saying nowadays. You know what I mean? Because of like the industry, the way things work, gatekeeping, all of that. What was the impetus for you to start creating this, to go down there, make that investment in Alabama, open up that studio, you know what I mean, and invest back into your craft, into comedy,
and the community.
In the community.
Well, if comedy is my craft, then we have to be realistic and
Where you from,
realize
VR?
that Hollywood was, in large part, built on the back of comedy. The fact that no matter what color you were or what your ethnic group, if you did a funny movie, people responded to that. And that was important in our business. As far as black movies are concerned, there's not enough of those as it is because they all require a trauma base.
VR, where you from?
In order to do a movie with black people, something got to be happening to somebody.
Yeah.
You see? And our white counterparts can make a movie about
fucking golf.
Us going out
to the
for
store.
the weekend for this wine tasting, the hilarities that ensue.
Like, where are you from?
You know what I mean?
Like,
And,
where
so
are you from as far as
understanding
state?
both of those lanes and being
or
in
country?
that world,
Are you
it
from
was just
the
important.
United
that
States? Are you from London? Are
there'd
you
be
from
somewhere
the
that
UK?
people could go. But by the same token, that's why I would experience a lot of opposition
Asia.
as well. Because nobody cares about the guy that's trying to help other people in real life. So they were not really fans of Nikola Tesla while he was here because of You know, the fact that he was honest. He didn't say he came up with his ideas. He said he went to Egypt and got the information, and he said that he studied that in the Sumerians and came up with it. And he wanted to just give free energy to the world. And as soon as they knock him off now, everybody can make billions of dollars off of energy, and everybody can have an electric company. And, you know, so this road is a dangerous and hazardous road, but it has all the benefits as well. So,
you know, in addition to that, I feel like in the same sort of spirit of creating the studio.
Okay, cool. What part of the
stand-up
United
comedians, I think,
States,
now
bro?
more than
I'm
ever,
from Pennsylvania.
Are more than just guys telling
Philadelphia.
jokes. They kind of follow your philosophy. They kind of, you know, when they want to make sense of all the craziness happening outside, they look to you guys as more of like the modern day philosophers. So
well, they don't have to be.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't have to
too.
There's okay.
They could be a goofball. See, there's room in comedy for goofballs.
Right.
Like, we don't need everybody talking
Not
about
for
the
everybody,
same
but I mean
stuff
for
I be
you.
talking
That's what I'm
about.
saying. But I mean for you specifically.
Oh, for me specifically.
For you specifically, people
Yeah.
follow you in that sort of vein, where yes, you're entertaining, yes, you're comedic, but also, as I mentioned earlier, you live by a specific code that is infallible to even get into your eco space. How much more important is it, that part of it, as far as like people following you and your
I've been to
philosophy just
Miami
on
before.
life?
I don't know if
In
you're
addition
anywhere
to
near
just being
there.
an incredible
Of course,
comedian
Florida's
on top of all that,
huge
and
state.
the businesses that you've run on top of all that, how do you kind of find that balance?
There's no need
I
for
would love to
balance.
like
That is well balanced.
go to like Broward County,
You see? I'm a public official.
Fort Lauderdale.
So everything I do is for the public's
I would love to
perusement.
go to those two
So
places for sure.
I'm
I only been to
my
Miami.
job is to do the best that I can, to try as hard as I can to figure out what are the things that I could do that would add and uplift this, and then doing it. And so, as a facilitator, as a vessel,
Oh man, I would love to come to Orlando.
my job is easy. Like, I can stay committed.
I know it's
because
a
I'm
lot to
only
do in Orlando. Is it
representing
a lot to do in
authenticity,
your
and I am
town, in
showing
your
that
city?
as well. So it's not very difficult to walk the walk and talk the talk.
When you do interviews, I feel like you typically, like, you don't hold back. Like, you speak truth to power every time. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know what I mean, like, it goes a little bit out there, viral, whatever you want to call it.
I've beaten people up and I've been beat up. If you've ever been in both of those positions, then you understand. Like, I never, the blessing with me is I never have a bad intention. It's always for a reason. Like, regardless. And if the truth is involved, then I'm not even allowed to be worried. What would I be worried about? It's those that traffic in falsehoods that gotta worry about me, because I'll say something.
Understood.
You see?
Right.
Right. So, you don't be scared of your own dog.
Okay.
I might end up doing some content outside today though, in the nature world.
Speaking on that, you just had,
Let me
speaking about 7 p.m.
I'm about to go ahead and digest some
and
food.
speaking about,
So I'll be back.
you can't be afraid of your
Thank you
own
for
dog.
being
in
here,
a sense.
VR.
I actually love that quote.
Because I love my dogs.
Yeah.